What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the X41WF, the tracker. It is a foldable, remote tilt adjustable Wi-Fi FPV camera, RC quadcopter, ready to fly. And it comes in three different type of trims: the regular trim with the 480p camera, the 720p camera, and the 1080p camera. Today I have the 720p camera version to test out, so let's open up the box and check it out. Alright, so here is the quadcopter, and I got the white version here today. It also comes in black version as well as the yellow version as well. Pretty nice looking. It is not white, it is kind of off-white or kind of grayish color, and it is looking pretty nice here. On and off switch right on the top, and I do believe this is an LED light as well as a couple of LED lights in the back. Battery bay in the back, of course. Non-foldable props, but foldable arms. Here's the Wi-Fi FPV camera in the front, and it is remote tilt adjustable. We'll check it out once the battery goes in and we power it up. Yeah, remote tilt adjustable camera, so that is really nice. And let's take a look at the bottom here, and there is a little hole here for the optical flow sensor. This does not come with a optical flow sensor, and right over here there is a little slot for the micro SD card, but it does not look like it has a DVR inside, so we are going to have to record our photos and videos into the Wi-Fi phone app only. All right, so let's open up the arms here and stretch out its wings. You just fold it out from the front and it just clicks into place. One thing I like about it is that it doesn't stretch out all the way out here, so the camera will not be shooting the props. So hopefully that is the case, and we are able to adjust the tilt angle of the camera if you don't want the props in the view of the video. Now the rear arms kind of fold downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. Let me do that on this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. Now I had a quadcopter similar like this before, but it was a different brand. Hopefully this one is a good one. Now there's no landing legs on the motor pods. We have the landing legs on the body itself, and it's just four little protrusions, and that should do the job, and it'll stick that landing hopefully, and maybe perhaps tilt a little bit, but it will land. So we got the Wi-Fi antenna on the bottom sticking out, and like I said, the battery bay is in the back. So let's take a look at the battery here. It is a proprietary battery, and you charge it up using the micro USB cable that comes with it. And here's the cable, and there is a LED light on the USB side of the cable that stays red while it is charging, and it turns off once you are done charging. Now the battery is pretty small. It is a 3.7 volt 1000 milliamp size battery, supposed to give you a flight time of about 10 to 12 minutes, and you can just unclip it and take a look inside. And if you are able to find another one similar to this, you are able to change it out, and I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of soldering to do to change out the batteries in there once the battery goes completely dead or something like that. But we are only given one of these proprietary batteries. All right, so we also get a bag of goodies here. Looks like we got some prop guards, clip-on prop guards. Looks like there's some holes on it, but it just clips on. And we are given 2 extra props and a screwdriver and a couple of landing pods you can put on the edge of the motor pod. So maybe I'm going to take it out and show you guys that later on. So you are able to land on these guys here, as well as a little protrusion that comes out on the outside of it. Let me just go ahead and show you the photo of it. There you go. You clip these on and it becomes landing legs as well, so you can stick that landing and it won't move once you land. So that is nice. All right, so that is the extra stuff, and here is the instruction manual, and it goes on to show you everything you need to know. Nowadays, all the instruction manuals are very thorough. The diagram of the remote control and all of the buttons and their functions and how to go about flying it, calibrating it, and you are ready to fly. And we also get the Chinese version as well. And we also get the addendum to the instruction manual. This one is the user manual for the Wi-Fi phone app, and here are the QR codes to download the Wi-Fi phone app, and it is called the X FPV app, free downloadable app in the App Store, so check it out. All right, so let's take a look at the remote control, and the breeze is starting to kick in a little bit. Today we are not supposed to have any breeze until about 1 p.m. but yeah, it is already kicking in. It is only about 9 a.m. Here's the remote control, and it does have fake antennas as well, but it does look nice once you fold it out. And there's a lot of aircraft flying over me today. Sorry about the noise. It is right over me. All right, so here's the remote control, and it took 3 AA size batteries, and there's the on and off switch right here. This button, this button, this button, this button is all for trims. The one on the top shoulder on the left is the speed changing button, and we do have speeds 1, 2, and 3, and the button on the right shoulder is the camera button. Short press it, you take a photo. Long press it, you take a video. Here's the camera tilt adjustable buttons. You press this button to go up on the angle of the camera, this button to go down on the angle of the camera. 1 key to take off, 1 key to land, and also the headless mode button. These are trim buttons. All right, and you just pull the phone clip out, and you can put your phone on here, spring loaded. Now if you don't want to use your phone, and like me, I'm going to be using my iPad, you can slide it out halfway and use this as a hand grip. So really nice. It fits right in the hands and it feels really good. So to arm and disarm the motors of the quadcopter, both sticks to the bottom and out will arm and also disarm the motors of the quadcopter, as well as throttling up and letting go will arm the motors, and holding the throttle all the way down will disarm the motors. To calibrate the gyros, both sticks to the bottom and to the left, contradicting the instruction manual. The instruction manual tells you to both sticks to the bottom and to the right, but it is actually both sticks to the bottom and to the left that will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter. All right, so let's go for a little demo flight with the LH X41 WF, the tracker. All right, so let's get started with the demo flight. Let's go ahead and power this up. By the way, the battery just goes in here and it clicks into place, and you are good to go. Just press on the power button and it powers on. And we have some green LED lights in the front inside of that grill, and we have some red LEDs in the rear as well, and they are blinking away. So let's place it right here on the table and power up the transmitter. Automatic bind, you don't have to do that throttle up and down. So both sticks to the bottom and to the left. Let's see. There you go. It is blinking and it has become solid. So we have calibrated the gyros. Now to arm the motors on this quadcopter, both sticks to the bottom and out. It will arm the motors, and do that again and hold it there for about a second. It'll disarm the motors, as well as throttle up and let go. Arms the motors, and throttle all the way down will disarm the motors. All right, so we are just about ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start my Wi-Fi phone app, and I'm going to be using my iPad once again. Going into the settings, let's check it out here. To the Wi-Fi section of your settings, and we got the HD 720p Wi-Fi network. Unsecured network, and we are connected. All right, here is the app, and it is called the GX FPV app. Let me go ahead and screen record. 2, 1, and screen is recording, and that is how the app looks like. And it is 9:17 in the morning. All right, let's go ahead and power up the app, and it is a iPhone app which I have downloaded into my iPad, and you can shrink it down to iPhone size, or you can enlarge it to fit the iPad screen. Now there's a question mark, and that tells you how to go about using the Wi-Fi phone app. And there's a settings where you can change the settings to the right hand mode, a preview on 720. That's what I got it on, so you can do all that, and you can hit the play, and that'll take you into the interface. And we have Wi-Fi FPV, and looks like 720p. Yeah, right around there. Yeah, looks like it. It definitely is not 1080p, and maybe it's slightly better than the 480p. So I suggest, if you guys are interested in this quadcopter, choose the one at least with the 720p, or if not, the 1080p. All right, so we can also fly this thing with the Wi-Fi phone app, and you can turn on the virtual sticks and stuff like that. What I'm interested in is taking a photo at the moment. So there you go. I heard a little shutter noise, and let's see if it takes a photo with this as well. Short pressing this. I didn't hear anything. So I'm not going to be using the hard remote. Maybe perhaps the one that does come with the DVR, you can use the hard remote. So I'm going to take photos with the phone app, and let's see now here. Kind of hard to hold the iPad and take photos at the same time. So I'm going to pick it up, and I'm also going to take some photos in the air for you guys who want to see photos in the air. There you go. Quick photos. Car, my stuff. That side, let's take a photo of the sun. It's just huge. Yeah, this thing has not very good white balance. Table, landing pad, one more in the front. All right, so we have taken some photos. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that video icon, and let's see if it records, because I've been fooled before. So let me stop the recording and check out the album, and there you go. I got all the photos there. And do I have a video? Yes, I have a video. So this thing does take video. So I want to hit that video icon, and it is recording. Place my iPad right here. And let's go and check out the quadcopter. And arming the motors, both sticks to the bottom and out. Arms the motors, holding down the throttle, disarms the motors. We got the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land. See if that works. Yeah. It arms the motors. It doesn't take off. Oh, you gotta press it again and it takes off. How cool is that? There you go, 1 key to take off in 2 stages. Hey. Not very often I get one of those. Now, no optical flow, so you're gonna have to control its hover, and you have to maintain its location as well. I'm forward pitching all the way, and that is the direction of the breeze that we are having here today. We're supposed to get a 1 to 2 miles per hour breeze, but it seems like it's a little bit stronger than that. Let me let go of the sticks, and that is how strong the wind is today, or the breeze. Okay, that's speed number 1. So it is very gentle and mild in speed number 1 here, but it is flying pretty nice. Yeah, very nice. Let me go to speed number 2. Okay, double beeps, and we are able to traverse in speed number 2 against the wind. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Up in altitude, and let's go a little bit more that way and turn around and do a little speed pass. Oh yeah, coming with the wind in speed number 2. Nice. Speed number 3. Let's fight that wind in speed number 3, and it is able to fly pretty decent in speed number 3. There's a little bit of an overturn there in speed number 3 with the yaw. So it over rotates a little bit with the yaw. So you kind of have to get used to that and kind of let go of the sticks a little bit earlier than anticipated. Oh, but now it's working pretty good. I already got used to it. See? Yeah. All right. So speed number 1, 2, and 3. And check out the funnels in speed number 3. Pretty nice. Yeah, pretty fast, y'all. All right. So they are all working. Now let's check out the 1 key to land. Hit that 1 key to land, and I am directing its path coming down, and oh damn, I missed the landing pad. Oh well. All right, let's put it back on the landing pad, and I got it facing that way. So I'm going to go ahead and calibrate the gyros one more time, and that should calibrate the heading as well. We're going to check out the headless mode. All right, so pressing this button arms the motors, pressing it again, 1 key to take off. Not bad. Headless mode. Okay, pushing it forward and pulling it back, and it is in a full yaw spin as well. So the headless mode is working perfect. All right, let's bring it back. All right, get out of the headless mode. One thing it does not have is a flip button, and also what it does not have, I noticed just right now, is 1 key to return. Let me see if there is a hidden 1 key to return in the headless mode. There you go. Long pressing it is the 1 key to return, and redirecting it will get you out of the 1 key to return. And let me check that out one more time. Sending it out that way, right around there, and long pressing the headless mode button. Look at that, it's coming back. Long pressing it again gets you out as well. All right, so we do have a 1 key to return on this quadcopter. So pretty nice. Let me see the camera tilt angle and all that stuff. So let's go to the table here and check out the Wi-Fi. All right, going forward, and let me see. Camera tilt action down. That is the maximum down on the tilt angle of the camera. We got altitude hold, so we don't really have to worry much. And there it is right there. And let me go ahead and up tilt the camera, and there you go, up tilting the camera. All right, so that works pretty nice. Let me see if I can do some FPV with this thing. Where am I? Okay, right there. All right, passing by me, turning it around, and there I am again. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It does have a steep tilt angle, and I've kind of lost it there behind the car. So yeah, you can lose this thing behind an obstacle, so you got to keep it in a line of sight situation here. Let me go ahead and turn around. So far though, it is working pretty decent, and I just missed myself there, and there I am. There you go, turning around and going the opposite direction. It should be right there. All right, turning around one more time gently. There you go. Yeah, you are able to do some FPV. If I forward pitch all the way, the tilt angle is too much in speed number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and change my speed to speed number 1. There you go. The tilt angle is like that. And speed number 2. So speed number 2 is probably best if you want to gradually do some FPV here. So pushing forward, and it is kind of stationary at the moment. Look at that. Kind of traversing very slow. And speed number 3. There you go. All right, so everything is working pretty good on the hard remote. Let's go ahead and bring it in and check it out with the phone app real quick if I have some flight time left. 10 to 12 minutes. We've spent quite a bit of time already checking out the Wi-Fi FPV. Let's see if I can just fly it with the hard remote still turned on. Turning it on, turning on the altitude hold, and that'll give us the emergency stop button, 1 key to take off and 1 key to land. So let's see if it works with the hard remote still turned on. No, it will not work. So let me go ahead and turn this off, lose the hard remote, and hopefully we have connected with the Wi-Fi phone app. No, we have not. So let me go ahead and turn everything off. Yeah, it does not want to initiate. Oh, there you go. We got activity. And we are able to take off. I did the throttle up and down and it started to take off. It started to arm itself. And that is my forward pitch all the way. And that is it. Oh man, it's not going to be a very good flyability in with the phone app. And let me check out the gyro here. Oh man, the gyro is not working for some reason. So let me go ahead and forward pitch and try to bring it back towards myself. And we are kind of stuck because it is just not able to go forward any more than what it is doing now. The forward pitch is very soft. Yeah, look at that. It's having a very hard time. What I'm going to do is go ahead and bring it down because, yeah, this is not very enjoyable with the Wi-Fi phone app. I'm not able to fly this thing at all. So I'm going to hold the throttle all the way down and the motors do shut off. All right, so let's go ahead and fly this thing a little bit more with the hard remote. That is more fun. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to turn off my altitude hold and I'm going to turn off my display. I am still recording. And I do believe I am still recording the screen as well. So let me turn on the remote and we are bound. Right, both sticks to the bottom and to the left. Calibrate the gyros and hopefully we are able to take off. Yes, I am connected and there we go. Speed number 3 is the best speed for flying around. A little speedier if you have a small little breeze. So far the flight time seems to be pretty accurate. And now I am full throttling. So it is starting to lose its power somewhat. So far so good, maybe. I am unable to see the LED lights from this far in the daylight here. So I'm not sure if we are in LVC or not. And look at that. We do have a little bit of a battery drain, so I think maybe we are. Let me see, bring it in here a little closer. And man, I can't tell. I can't really tell at all if the lights are blinking or not. It's very hard to see. Okay, I can kind of see it now. I think it is blinking. Yeah, I think it is blinking. So we are in LVC. I do see the front lights blinking, those green lights. And I'm still able to fly for a little bit. So I was going to take some photos up in the air. So let me go ahead and hit that video icon. Take a photo. Take another photo. It's a bit wobbly and I still have battery power. Take another photo. And I think it is on its way down and looked like it flipped over. Yep, so that was the end of the battery life on the X41WF. Alright, let me pick it up, clean it up. So there you have it, guys, my review and test flight of the X41WF. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day and we'll see you again next time.